An astonishing development that sounds almost supernatural. Scientists have developed a machine capable of reading human thoughts and translating them into text in real time. This is not science fiction, but a current reality brought to us by scientists at the California Institute of Technology, also known as Caltech. Imagine living in a world where your innermost thoughts are no longer private. This thought itself can be thrilling and terrifying at the same time. The scientists at Caltech claim to have created a machine that reads human minds and translates thoughts into text with an impressive accuracy rate of 79%. This revolutionary technology, known as brain-computer interface or BCI, represents a significant leap in how we interact with machines and the world around us. To understand the full scope of this technology, let us look at the details of the experiment conducted by these pioneering scientists. They implanted tiny electrodes into the brains of two participants. These participants were then asked to silently think of specific words. Remarkably, the machine was able to decode their thoughts with an accuracy rate of 79%. While this technology is still in its early stages and currently limited to just 6 words, its potential implications are staggering. The implications of this technology go beyond scientific curiosity. This development brings to mind several biblical prophecies and concepts related to the end times. The Bible contains numerous references that some interpret as predictions of modern technological advancements. One of the most striking parallels can be found in the book of Revelation, where it speaks of a time when knowledge shall increase and mysteries shall be unveiled. In Daniel 12, verse 4, it is written, "But you, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many shall run to and from, and knowledge shall increase." This verse suggests a significant increase in knowledge and technological advancements in the last days. The development of a machine capable of reading minds certainly fits this description. The increase in knowledge and the unveiling of secrets is a key theme in biblical prophecy concerning the end times. Furthermore, in Revelation 13, verses 16 to 17, we read about the mark of the beast. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Some theologians speculate that advanced technologies such as brain-computer interfaces could play a role in the fulfillment of this prophecy, potentially through invasive devices or implants that could control or monitor individuals. The ethical and moral implications of mind-reading technology are profound. The ability to read thoughts could lead to unprecedented invasions of privacy and control over individuals. This brings to mind the warnings in the Bible about the misuse of power and knowledge. In 2 Timothy 3 verses 1 to 5, Paul writes about the perilous times of the last days, where people will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy without love, unforgiving, slanderous without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. This passage warns of the moral decay and the potential for technological advancements to be used for nefarious purposes. As we contemplate the future of mind-reading technology, it is essential to consider its potential impact on society. Will it be used for good, to help those who cannot communicate due to disabilities, or will it become a tool for control and manipulation? The Bible warns us to be vigilant and discerning in these times. In Matthew 24, verses 4 to 5, Jesus said, "Take heed that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name, saying, 'I am the Christ,' and will deceive many. This caution is relevant as we explore new technologies that could be misused to deceive or control people. Mind-reading technology also brings to light the power and potential of the human mind. The Bible speaks extensively about the mind and thoughts. In Romans 12, verse 2, Paul urges us, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." This verse highlights the importance of maintaining a pure and righteous mind in the face of worldly influences. Also, Proverbs 23, verse 7 says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." This underscores the significance of our thoughts in shaping who we are. If technology can tap into our thoughts, it becomes crucial to guard our minds and ensure they align with God's will. The Bible also speaks about the heart and mind's deceitfulness in Jeremiah 17, verse 9. "The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?" This verse reminds us that without proper moral and ethical grounding, even our thoughts can lead us astray. The development of a machine that can read human thoughts and translate them into text is a remarkable achievement that highlights the rapid advancement of technology. However, it also raises significant ethical and moral questions that resonate with biblical prophecies about the end times. The Bible warns us to be vigilant and discerning, to ensure that our advancements align with God's will and purpose. In the context of biblical prophecy, the idea of knowing one's thoughts can be linked to God's omniscience. In Psalm 139, verses 1-4, David writes, "O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thought afar off. You comprehend my path and my lying down and are acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether." This passage reminds us that God already knows our thoughts and intentions. While science may be uncovering ways to read minds, it is merely touching upon the omniscience of God. The potential for mind-reading technology to be used in ways that could infringe upon individual freedoms and privacy brings to mind the importance of ethical considerations in scientific advancements. The Bible encourages us to seek wisdom and understanding in all things. In Proverbs 4, verse 7, it is written, "Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and in all your getting, get understanding." This wisdom and understanding are essential as we navigate the ethical landscape of new technologies. As we reflect on this intersection of science and prophecy, we are reminded of the profound mysteries and knowledge that God has placed in the universe. In Ecclesiastes 1 verse 13, Solomon writes, "And I set my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all that is done under heaven. This burdensome task God has given to the sons of man, by which they may be exercised." This verse highlights the human pursuit of knowledge and the divine origin of wisdom. The development of a machine that can read human thoughts and translate them into text is a remarkable achievement that underscores the rapid advancement of technology. It also raises significant ethical and moral questions that resonate with biblical prophecies about the end times. As we navigate these uncharted waters, it is essential to seek wisdom and discernment from the Scriptures to ensure that our advancements align with God's will and purpose. May we remain vigilant and steadfast in our faith, always seeking to renew our minds and align our thoughts with God's perfect will. Let us be aware of the potential for both great good and great harm that such technologies can bring, and strive to use them in ways that honor and glorify our Creator. The future is full of potential and mystery, but with God's guidance, we can navigate it with wisdom and faith. Thank you for joining us on this journey.
If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into Bible prophecy, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Stay tuned for more enlightening discussions. Until next time, keep seeking the truth.